Happy Monday morning. Hope everybody's doing good. I just saw something I didn't like seeing on the screen. We had a stutter in the coal and the iron when I thought we had that licked. And it appears we do not. So that's concerning. We were going to move on to copper, but if we have a little bit of a struggle here, we may need to address this. And again, this may just simply be the everything running with efficiency now. Which trainer are you? Crater Coal Train 1. You should have had more materials in him. Still got that one labeled as creator. I need to fix that at some point. Well. Maybe we weren't as good as we thought we were. Well, let's do some spot testing. Coal's a little low there. Yeah, this has gone down. That's concerning. That is real concerning. Yeah, this guy just ran out. Hey, surplus. Well, damn it. I thought we had this licked. I can't imagine we're that short. Doing pretty good. A little frustrated. Thought we had this fixed at the end of last stream, but just letting it run here for a few does not appear that we have done so. 1987, 1987, 1408, 1408, 1408, 1408. It's 9,600 coal. It should be plenty. Yeah, well, we thought we fixed the coal and iron, but it appears we have not fixed it. I don't know if it was a temporary 270. 270. Yeah, these things just keep going down. That makes 0 sense. We're bringing in 9,600 coal. And that should be more than enough. And here's the iron running short again. Aren't these trains full? They are full. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the next train? Because we have 3 of these suckers. There's train 2. Here's train 1. Where's train 3? Is he in the... He's right there. I don't think there's a need to add a 4th train to the iron. Let's wait for that other guy to get around and see how full he is, because if I've got... excuse me. Agreed. A 4th train will just slow things down. 100%. If this 3rd train isn't all the way full, then we may have to go over there and add those other nodes in, like we talked about. Because all we did was fix that priority merger issue last time, right? He's coming around the bend. And we thought that priority merger was a... well... It was a coin flip if it was going to be a fix, right? So we may just have to go steal the other nodes. The coal is a little bit more concerning, though. Because that should have been plenty. I mean, 9,600? I'll have to pull up my... Yeah, see, he's full. I got 3 full trains coming in. But we're stuttering. Now it's building back up. Maybe it's just a cycle thing, right? Like every 10, 20 minutes something goes on. I mean, they're full now. And I don't want to just sit here for the entire stream watching these things. But if you've got 3 full trains coming in on a 6-minute cycle, what is that? I mean, that's 8,000. It's 8,000 iron. Hold on. Satisfactory tools. Calculator. And I only need 7,000 iron. And I only need 9,200 coal. So if these numbers are correct, it's whoop, where'd I go? If these numbers are correct, I'm bringing in enough. 1,900, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900. Uh, 860. That's because he's not, or 760. He's not. It's 8,300 iron. I probably need to share that one that keeps getting full. I probably need to share him amongst these, but I don't know, like this guy right here. I don't know how to judiciously do this without making an utter complete mess. So I got four to share with, right? So 2. I could do 4 Mark IIs. Yeah, we could do that. But then I'm taking 480 out of this thing. I wonder if I have enough wiggle room for that. Yeah, I mean, they're running dry. Unbelievable. How do we want to do this? We can do that number. What's 480 divided by 2? It's 240, so it's a Mark III. Mark II. We need Mark II here. How do we want to get up and over you? That's silly. Okay, that'll feed those. Then what we can do is what? How do we get these other guys in? I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but let's see. Can he go right here? I think it needs to go there. I was one off. Had it right the first time. All right, we were doing Mark 3s. I mean, we can't do anything else. Like I said, adding another train's just gonna... I mean, I guess we could try it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We need to do something. I mean, the coal's not dry yet. We just dropped off some more. I mean, if we add another train in... Let's go over there. If we add another train in, we'll probably definitely need to add in the other mining nodes. It's pretty much almost a guarantee. Yeah, I mean, these suckers are full. Where's the trains at? Okay, we got one coming in now. Another one there. He's pulling in. I guess we probably should wait here until after the... When do we want to throw another one on here? I guess is the question. After the third one leaves? I mean, yeah, why not? And these things are full. Let's put another one on. I didn't think we'd need another train, but I mean, we just may. So let's wait for the third one to come around. Should be him right here. So after he pulls out, we'll give him maybe a minute or so. And then throw another one on there. I mean, we still do have the option of we've got 3 nodes over here, right? We got 4 nodes over here. And they're all impures, but let's take we want to just refill these guys back up. Okay, here's train 2. Train 1, I mean. It's the second train that we're looking for, so it's after this guy leaves. I'm surprised he's actually full by the time he gets around. I wouldn't have thought that he'd be full. So what is it? 3,200 divided by... That's only a minute. Yeah, he's not full. What did we need here? 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we need to wait about a minute. Alright, you're going to be iron 4. What the hell did we label them? Iron copper. Iron copper number 4. We're going to go to the green fields iron. We're going to load. iron and copper. And then we're going to go to the ingot tower. Heck, by the time I'm done typing all this stuff, I should be able to let him loose. How full are we? Yeah, they're almost full. Let's let him go. I mean, that may severely, well, we'll see. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I should make a save or not. Probably not. We're gonna roll with it. So where's the next one that's coming? He's coming right behind him. So he's not gonna be full. All right, we're gonna wait here for all four of them to go through. And we'll figure it out from there. If we get 3 full ones and a partial, I'll be happy. I'm just, I just don't want to end up with like 4 partials because we already had 3 fulls. Right, so it'd be kind of defeating the purpose. $2,500. Okay. And we got another one coming. I'm definitely draining these quicker. So we had 3,200 and 2,500, so 5,700. And then another 3,200. Okay. 8,900. Let's see what this last guy will get. And I wonder how empty these are. They're getting there, man. We may need to wait 2 cycles. I mean, I guess it's good because we want to drain this thing. We don't want any left behind. I mean, the only reason we're having anything left behind here is we're just completely jam-packed, right? Which I'm fine with. I mean, eventually these will get that way, but until they get fully saturated, like I need every ounce. Every ounce out of this thing. He's gonna be full by the time he picks up. Yeah, I mean, they're full, so he'll be full. So it's 12,100. And that's almost 10,000 per minute. Because I think this is a 6-minute round trip. He wasn't all the way full. Here's number 4. I don't know if he's going to be full. Those suckers are about drained. They are completely drained. So if that's the case, then we're only putting these in at 1560. It's 2 minutes to fill it. So do we have a 2-minute interval between the trains? That I don't know. Very possibly. Oops, wrong one. Here he comes. Is he gonna be full? No, he technically will be full. One is a little bit, a little bit lower. Why are you only pumping at 688? We still have an issue with that. What if we still have a merger issue? Oh god, yeah, he's not going to be full. All right, let's go check this merger issue that we fixed last time. What's up, Bean? Don't remember which one you are. One of these. Which one is it? It's not one of those. It's a new one. Okay, I guess we gotta trace it down. I could have swore it was that one. So it's the bottom of this one. So it's one of these. It's this guy. Okay, so where are you going? I guess we have another. We have another issue. Always throughput issues. Always throughput issues. Thought we had it licked last time, and we don't. Ah, here's a merger. So what's the problem? $690. See, we're 90 off somewhere. You're 480. And you're 210. So you're the problem. Why are you 210? I have nothing set that should be 210. What's going on here? We're splitting. $600. It's because this merger. Priority merger. Okay, did that pick up the pace? Oh, it's over here. This should be 300. It's going up. Oh. What is that, Mark 4? No, it went up for a second. What do we have in here? Come on. Can't see what the hell that is. Oh, come on. It's a Mark 5. Doesn't need to be Mark 5. What does that need to be? No way that's 390. No, surplus, I haven't figured it out. I added another train in. He was getting backed up. Okay, that may have been the issue right here. Let's see. That's 480. This should be going up. Should not be 390. I should be 480 and I want to get this 3 should be a Mark 4 in here. Why is this still? For some reason this is throttled down. That's getting the priority. What if we did this as a Mark? No, it needs to be, because if we're at 780 minus 480, it's 300. That's a Mark 4. But it's not. It could be less than that because yeah, this is supposed to be 480. And we're bringing in 60. It's 540. That line should be 540. And it's at 390. So 780 minus 540 is 240. This should be Mark 3. Alright, that's going to pick that up. 480. Is that a Mark 4? There's your problem. That should be Mark 5. How in the world I have that as a Mark 4? Don't ask me. Well, I mean, you have to ask me. I'm the one that did it. Now I'm stuck. Now we're flowing. Oi, 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 oi. Never ending. Alright, 600. You should be like 540 now. You are 540. So that's going to kick more this way. That's going to kick more this way, and you should be up to 780. Okay. That may have been a temporary fix, not a permanent, but it's a fix. We should be getting up to 780 here now. Okay, we are. That's going to help. Alright, this is probably cycled through enough. We can take him back and see how we're looking over there. He's almost full. Which one are you? You're Copper Train 4. You're the last one I just put in motion. Copper Train 2. Pyramid coal. Limestone coal. Okay, there's iron 1. There's iron 3. I'm gonna jump out here. I'm gonna shoot across. Still need to fix this mess. This is the only way this place is getting power. For some reason, I can't run the damn power through the train stations. Yeah, you're short. Okay, we got a coal train pulling in. You've got coal, you've got coal, you've got coal, you've got coal. We're full of coal. Ooh. Ooh. Did that fix it? We're completely full of iron. Maybe I just did need that fourth train. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're starting to build back up with coal. Could use a little help here. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna help you out a little bit. I don't have a ton of coal. I can go get some more though. How's our iron look? Full. 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 Not full. Okay, let's fill you up. Just to speed the process along. But if those containers are that full, I have a feeling we may be alright. I don't think I did fill him. It's really surprising that that fourth train was actually... You're already full, but we'll top you off. I guess it just didn't... The frequency was off a little bit. On how quickly they showed up to the stations. That'd be my only guess. Alright, we'll see you later, Surplus. You're full. You're not full. And you're full. Oh, and we're at the top. All right, so you're actually starting to back up. That shouldn't be happening. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Hold on. You need some coal. You're backing up. You have coal. You're not backing up. You need coal. You need coal. I just filled you up. Okay, so why are we backing up on some of these? You. Second one. Oh. Whatever shenanigans I got going on here. Why is it stuttering? Probably me. I was stopping to read or to look at stuff. It's 350. So what is this? What is this producing that it's stuttering? I got 2 Mark 5s. That's 780. And what am I kicking out? Where's the output on this thing? I got multiple outputs. Ghoul. Got one going here. Got one going here. Got one going there. This is a freaking mess. I don't remember what I did here. But all these numbers are accurate. I have some excess. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that. Alright, we're going to check these one more time. And then we're actually going to get on what we wanted to do today, which is copper. Okay, full. Sort of full. Very full. 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 Alright, if this didn't solve the issue very well tomorrow, it 100%. It's, yeah, I don't disagree with that. Seems like how it goes. But, you know, after 4 or 5 streams, we fixed the limestone and the quartz. So, there's hope. Alright, we need to go grab bunches of materials for building the trains. I don't think I need that many. So we don't need any of that. We'll keep some of the ammo. We'll keep. Don't need you. Don't need you. You can go. We'll keep some of the solid biofuel. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of those. Computers. We don't need those. Radio control units we don't need. So concrete, lots of it. Let's keep our gas. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I don't need a bunch of this stuff. You can go, you can go. We need those. What are you? Modular engines. Don't need that. Don't really need those. We'll just leave that. We do need bunches of you, bunches of you. Oops. Alright, and we got quartz out the wazoo. We already got a bunch of, well, we don't have a ton. Let's grab 2 of these. Grab 3 of these. And then let's go grab some concrete. How much room do we have left? Got a lot of room left. Screw it. Let's get the rest of this. And then take all that. Okay, that'll get us started, because what we need to go to the see if we can get a train. We need to go to the swamp. I think that's our destination of choice for the copper that we want. I think there's 3. Sorry for yawning. I think there's 3 or 4 pyramid. I'll just ride you. I think there's 3 or 4 pure copper nodes right around there. There's also bauxite. True. Let's see here. Satisfactory calculator. Let's look at the interactive map. Alright, swamp. There is bauxite in there. There's a pure, a normal, and an impure, which Mark 3 fully overclocked is 1200, 600, so that's 1800. It's 2100 bauxite. How much bauxite did I need? 5600. I mean, it'll make a good dent, right? Problem with the copper, well, problem with all this is that it's, there's more bauxite right there. There's another impure and normal. So it'd be 2100, 2400. It's 3000. That's a much larger chunk. In the copper, we've got 600, 1800, 3000, 4200, 5400 copper. I mean, that literally should take care of all my copper needs. If we can get the trains right. But the problem is that copper is so spread, everything's so spread out that I need over there in the swamp. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Because some of it's kind of, the copper's up in that little forest. It's up on the kind of the northwest side of the swamp. I don't know a great way to get that. I need to get back in the game here. Hold on. I don't know a great way to get that to wherever I put a platform. A station, you know what I mean? That's gonna be our problem. Alright, this is where we were gonna come off of. We were gonna kind of do this number. Maybe thread the needle through that little gap. And then curve in through here. I mean, I guess let's see how far we get. You don't want to grab that? What's the deal? There it goes. I got that the wrong way though. There we go. Ugh. This isn't gonna be very pretty. We may, well, we may just have to slide this sucker over. Eyeball it, about right there. See if we bring it back. How smooth of a transition can this be? Only one way to tell. It's not horrendous. Why are you being difficult? That should be a path. Path block. 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 Are these supposed to be paths? That's what I did wrong. Okay, how does this look? Not bad. I don't know how far we're gonna be able to get. A little lag with this blueprint building. Alright, let's let it catch up. You finally finished with basic copper? How long did that take you? Hadn't caught up. One, two, three, four. So we need to put one of these guys. Two hours, 10 minutes. Get done plates, rods, screws, concrete wire. Nice. Not a bad pace. You trying to go fast or take your time? Oh, we're out. We're out of plates. Not rushing, but not dragging. All right, this guy's got to go. We have to turn this. Man, I wish we would have went and got plates. That's a long way over there. Yeah, I may need your 40 plates per minute. Now, I've got a temporary build pumping them out with summer sloops, but it's way the F over here. Where is it? Right here. Oh, I don't know if I want to go all the way over there. I mean, that's halfway, literally, like diagonally straight across the world. Maybe let's get through this curve here and then we'll fly over there. Actually, do we want to do this? Come on. 5 degrees is almost too much. I'll give a little bit of distance here. How does that look? There or there? There. Maybe. Ooh, there's a Mercer sphere. What? Give me that. Oh, we are too... We need to go up? We need to go up, and we need blue on the right. I always forget. I think the down as an up gives me the blue on the right. Let's see. Completely wrong. The up as an up gives me blue on the right. I should make a note of that. Okay, is that going to give us enough height? Or do I got to go up again? I got to go up again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think it is. Yep. We have to go up and then down. Hey, well, we made it to the swamp. Yeah, I've got room. I can double engine it front and back. I've got enough room in the station. All right, I'm gonna let the materials build up a minute. Take a little quick break. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Why do I remove the middle? Oh, because that was originally I'd put that there as a like an express lane, but it caused too many problems when I was doing the crossovers and stuff like that, so I eliminated it. I mean, I could always add it back in later, right? Okay, what do we do now? Or should we have gone back down? Think stay up here? I mean, I'm going to have to be higher anyway, because those coal nodes are up here. Or not coal, copper nodes are up here. I think they're up here. Normal, pure. Well, way the hell over here. There's some right up here. Am I too far away? You know, maybe we just kind of plant right here in the middle. Where's all the bauxite? Bauxite, bauxite. Yeah, I think we shoot for right around in here. So we need to do like a 90. -12-degree turn. I think that's too far over. Kind of right through there. No, I didn't see that, but that's not surprising. Yeah, we can shoot for right in here. I'm not sure how far we can get until we have to go actually grab that iron plate, but we're gonna see. I bet it's not long. 1, 2, 3. We're already missing plate. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get plate. Golly. Let's get this guy built, and then we're gonna have to nut up and go get it. Ooh. Nothing to see here. I don't want to go up again. Yeah, I mean, I'll use the bottom lanes eventually. All right, let's connect these up. Do I want to do my little trick that I was doing? Maybe. How many do we have? 7. So, you. Okay, that looks decent. Don't remember what angle we did you on though. That could be a problem. Three. Ooh, nailed it. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Huh? 5. Probably wasn't necessary to do it on this one, but we're gonna do it nonetheless, since it's so minuscule of a turn. I don't know, man. I was looking at that this weekend, and I have no clue why that thing still keeps getting run. It makes me almost want to start up another game with that. Let's just head straight across. Yeah, I think people just like seeing other people confused. That's my only rationale behind that thing. I think I need to make some explosive rebar too, and another gun. I like using that to blow up these the gas pillars so it doesn't blow up, you know, friggin' everything. Yeah, but I kind of like the some of that stuff in there for aesthetic purposes. Oh, this is going to take a minute. I can, technically. I guess let's do that. There we go. How's that? And we're here. All right, let's get all of you. How much room do we have left? There. How's that? And we'll shoot over here. How much room do we have left for concrete? And we actually probably need more concrete than we need anything. Whoa. Alright, we're completely jam-packed. Alright, let's haul ass back over here. Look, it's like nothing ever happened. Ooh, that's nice and dark. I haven't been over here in a minute. Let me take a screenshot of this. Maybe my thumbnail for today. Whoa, simmer down. Is this going to get us going in the right direction? Hell, we're actually going to be a little bit off. I wanted to be... Well, no, because we can cut through here and then I can put the platform here. That's actually fine. One, two, three, four. We're gonna be smart this time, and we're going to build our sidings in early. I don't know how far we need to go. Dismantle crate. How did that happen? Flag Central. I thought you can blow them up with nobelisks and make them float. Float away. I could be completely wrong. All right, let's do one more of these guys and then see kind of where we're at. All right, Bean, come on. Another one? What are the freaking odds of that? Dude. Dude. Seriously? Come on. Come on. Come on. You're almost there, big boy. Thank you. Now, where was that dismantle crate? Right there. What's in you? Nothing. All right, let's build. I need a rebar gun. Explosive rebar. You have to have some rebar to build explosive rebar, right? Yes, you do. All right, let's get like 30. All right, you can go. I don't need the zip line. Don't you? How do you set? Hold R. Ah, beautiful. Thank you, surplus. See how frequently I use that shit. All right, what's in the way over here? Nothing right now. Let's see if we can make one of these guys. Nope. Yeah, there you go. See? Now they float away. Beautiful. You got any more in the way? Not right now. Just some trees and stuff. Uh-oh. Beans on the run. On the train track. Not smart, man. Not smart. It's the small blue crater one that can't be destroyed. These guys? No, those can be destroyed. I don't know which one you're talking about. All right, let's look at the Damn, that's a long straight run, is it not? Gotcha. Well, this is where we're going. And we need a big platform. Now, question. Do we put it on the bottom or the top? I kind of want to put it on the lower level. I kind of want to put it on the lower level. Hmm. I don't know. Copper needs to eventually be on the bottom. Bauxite will need to be on the top. What we could do, we could have a down ramp or up ramp. Ooh, ooh. So if we did a down ramp, we could do a down ramp and an up ramp here. Guess it really won't matter. If we put it on the bottom level, we'll have to have a down ramp for the bauxite to get through. We could do all of our sidings over here. We'll see you later, Surplus. We could do all of our sidings over here. Is this far enough back? Let's play with this real quick. We need these to be long enough to accommodate how many train lines? I mean, how long of a train? Excuse me, that one snuck out on me. Alright, we definitely need to go further. How much further? Couldn't tell you. We're getting copper. These need to be 10 long. Three, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, this is longer than I was anticipating. And plus a locomotive. Let's cut some trees down. Actually, we'll use the... All right, cleared a little path there. Okay, and then we can do our platform out here. Do not know how big this needs to be. We need 2 stations, right? Steel beams. Of course, we got steel beam problems. We're gonna leave you. All right, we need to be... Oops. We need to be... What time is it? Noon. I don't have much longer I can stream. All right, we need to be 10 stations long. So that's 20 foundations. Not even close. Right there. This is the front. gonna stick that there as a placeholder, but I don't think we are far enough over. Because you have to come like... Well, I could do that number and then split them off. Is that where I put him? I did put him there. I don't know if I need it that aggressive. All right, so copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you turkey. I didn't go far enough. Two, 3, 4, 5. Can I get him in here? And maybe we just need to be a little bit more. Where is he at? That is a horrible spot. I figured. You're too close to that intersection. bauxite. I don't remember how long he has to be. I know it's two blank ones. I'll probably just leave him here. He's definitely not as long as the other one. Golly. I wonder if I've got any let me see if I have any screenshots of that station. I don't know if I do or not. Excuse me. Let's see here. I don't want to go all the way back over there and look, but I may have to. The only other option is to try this little number. Oh, there's no way we're going to be able to zoom in that far. I can maybe count it on the map. Hold on. We do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well we know this one is 9. Or this one's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one's 6. So 4. Two, 3, 4. I like that. I mean, it's not bad. Then we can squeeze everybody out through here. Maybe. Go ahead and label you. You're going to be Swamp Copper Station. You're going to be Swamp Bauxite Station. Okay. And then do I want to have these... One, 2.5. Can't see anything with you, bro. Well, those didn't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Alright, we're 1 off that tick. So 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. Right here. 1, 2. half. One, 2.5, right here. One, 2.5. 1, 2.5 is here. Run him straight. It's 2.5 from here. Right? 1, 2. Right there. One, 2.5. Ooh. I didn't quite get it. We'll do right there though. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't quite get it because I didn't go over far enough. Right there. Is that straight? It is straight. Okay, and then we gotta tie these suckers back in. Now we may finish running these and then call it a day. One, 2.5. One. A little tight. One, That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? Why are you the same segment? That doesn't make much of a sense, does it? Interesting. Loops on itself. Well, I don't think it actually does, but I could be wrong. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna call it a day today. I feel like I've made fairly good progress. So, yeah, we're gonna call it. We'll jump back in today, Monday, maybe Wednesday. But anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out and following along, and we will catch everybody on the next one. Thank you. Have a great rest of your Monday.